Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Williams with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Maxey. To the left wing. A clear look for Embiid. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy two on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
For three, Gordon. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a three-point game. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul. Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Embiid. Gets to the corner and hits it. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Embiid. Kicks it to George. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the inside. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dort. Hartenstein with it. Down low. Outside for Dort. There's the three. Gordon pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's George. Dort defending. Now Oubre. Back to George. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
52 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Dort. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
10.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Pass to Embiid. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Oubre on the wing. Inside. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Now Williams. The 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Deflects the pass. Fast break, Philadelphia. And stolen by Hartenstein. To the paint. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Maxey. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got his first 2 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And here's Caruso outside.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Back to Embiid. Here's George. And the basket by Embiid. And now just a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Back to Williams. Ooh, nice D from George. 76ers trail by 3. Right side Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams on the wing. To get back on track. Williams on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 8 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the bucket is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Pass to George. Now Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Maxey. Driving in. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, B.A., but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Now here's Oubre. He's scoreless. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Bona. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Carlson. The layup misses. So it's Philadelphia now. Martin with the ball. Now Wiggins defending to the middle. And that one's good. Bona.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Wallace. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
The Sixers lead by 3. To the inside. Bona. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Wallace, here we go. Here's Carlson. No good with the triple. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 3.
Pass to Bona. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. You've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Lowry, still without a bucket.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Thunder trail by 6. Left side Jones. Pass to Williams. Wallace right side. Fires the 3. No luck on that one.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. Here's Martin. And here's Oubre. Off the left rim and out.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Jones misses. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Bona. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Now here's Jones. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Wiggins. From outside the arc. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Wiggins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to Lowry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the 76ers lead by 8.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Wallace, left side. Outside Joe. Baseline jumper. Drained it for 2 points. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Down low. Bona. Jones with the block. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open 3s like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Bona. Out to Lowry. Outside Oubre. Here's Bona, defended by Jones. Here's Bona. Here's Oubre. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Joe. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now just a 1-76ers lead. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Sixers ahead, up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On offense, here are the Thunder. Dort outside. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein to take the lead. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
George with the bucket. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gordon right side. Pass to George. Martin a screen. Here's Embiid. George outside. And stolen by Hartenstein. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Three-pointer. A rebound by Embiid. Poke loose. And stolen by Hartenstein.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. The kick out to Williams. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Now here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Embiid. Maxey on the wing. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Caruso outside. Going inside. Dort for 3. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. To the inside. George. And George with the jam.
This team counts on George to deliver points. His consistency under pressure is key to their offense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Dort on the wing, Caruso. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Maxey, here we go. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And it's in.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Martin. George with it. Dort defending. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Back to George. Can they tie it? Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Great D that time from Porzingis. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's a Celtics ball. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And he gets that one.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
On the wing, Caruso launches it. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Williams grabs the board.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Allie, thank you. And here are the Celtics, trailing by 2. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. To the middle. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Just 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside for Dort. Here's Hartenstein. For 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. Can't cash it in from close range. Down low. Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And here's Boston. To the inside. Dort with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Here's Tatum. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Back to Caruso. Here's the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's White. He's scoreless. And here's Brown for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Horford defending. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Right at the free throw line. Tries again. Back to Hartenstein. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Boston pulls it in. And here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Outside, Williams. Buries it down low. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
Brown, no good. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Jones. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Holiday. Left side Tatum. And he drives in. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder leading by 3. Joe with the ball. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins from long range.
Get there, get there.
1:09 left in the second. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. That's tipped. Tatum with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Shireman. Boston again missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Wiggins from long range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Brown. Driving inside. And the bucket is good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Fires away from way outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Celtics trail by 4. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And Wiggins with the 3. Wiggins got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing? Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Wallace with it. Now guarded by White. Wiggins from long range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Cornette. The kick out to White. Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket.
Thunder foul. Cameron Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Cornette at the post. Here's Walsh. The second effort. And the layup is up and in. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on.
Wiggins with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 6 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Pritchard, here we go. White on the wing for the lead. He buries it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 2. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Boston foul. Go. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. That one's off. Still out of sync. So it's Boston now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Joe. On target from range. He has 6.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Pass to Cornette.
Thunder foul. Cameron Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Cornette. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 1-point game. Outside Jones. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the free throw, no good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Aaron Wiggins. 3 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. 1:16 left in the third quarter here. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Wallace outside. Six on the shot clock. Up top, Wiggins. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
In transition, here they come. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis, big strides. And stolen by Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 6. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Caruso, right side. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside for Dort. Pass to Caruso. Williams from long range. And here's Caruso. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So it's Boston now. Trailing by 10. Inside. Porzingis.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Tatum barreling in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. 4-3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. 3-pointer. Offensive board. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
Boston foul. First personal foul. 13 foul.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9.
For your Oklahoma City.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 5th foul. Tatum from long range. And he recovers it. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Thunderball.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Caruso outside. To the inside. Hartenstein. The rebound, Celtics. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Now here's Caruso. Knocks down the long J.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Tatum. Driving inside. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Inside. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor. Putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
And Horford powers it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by Boston. Back to Dort. Out left to the wing. Right side, Williams. 4 on the clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's White. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. The kick out to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 7.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Caruso.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage. When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Celtics trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And Shai's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And the jam by Brown.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. To the paint. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. To the left side wing. The three. And Horford is good for three. Horford's got 7 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Hartenstein. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Dort with a steal. Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
18. The Thunder. 18.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
It's stolen by Holiday. The kick out to White. Horford outside. Brown looking around. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Yep, that one goes. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. And it's Tatum missing.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Boston trailing. Porzingis punishing inside.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Left side Williams. Down low. Here's Carlson. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Kick out to Brown. From the arc. On target from range. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Jacks up a three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trail by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Tatum can't hit.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Pass to Carlson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Caruso's got 5.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Takes a 3. Boston pulls it in. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams' shot is good. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday with the ball. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics lead by 3. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
And look at Porzingis hustling in transition, getting there to complete the fast break.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Here's Wallace. And Porzingis with the block. Here's Peterson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis, taking contact and completing the play.
Boston shooting their first foul shot of the game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Pritchard.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Here's Peterson. Again, the miss by Boston. Outside Joe. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Dort. And he gets it back. Back to Hartenstein. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 8. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down right on Porzingis.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to Springer. Here's Peterson. Still no points. Porzingis misses. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Wiggins, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Here's Carlson. Hauser grabs the board.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Pritchard. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Thunder trail by 9. Here's Carlson. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. They're running. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pritchard. Right side Porzingis. No good on the 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Carlson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Thunder trail by 9. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's Brown on the wing from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Williams. Some solid defense from Holiday. Celtics lead by 7. Outside, Brown. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Williams with it. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over Horford. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Holiday. To the middle. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Thunder trail by 11. The drive by Shea. He's off on the layup. Outside White. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Williams. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
From the inbound. Dort for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Celtics lead by 11. White on the wing. Pass to Brown. Left side Tatum. Horford inside. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams from long range. The shot that time not on target. So it's Boston now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The kick to Tatum. Here's Brown. Ooh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
So it's Boston now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Horford outside. Outside White. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. Off target with the three. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working, and the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Now here's Booker. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it. Soaring in for the dunk, Derek White, my goodness.
Nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Beal with the steal. Outside Durant. For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Brown outside. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D. Showing he can hurt you from that area.
Pass to Allen. Booker, right side. Outside Durant. Over in the corner, Allen. And taken away by Brown. Here's White. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Now the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
And here's Booker. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Nurkic. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition. So much to like.
And Brown drops them both. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Boston.
Outside Holiday. Up and in on the layup. Holiday's got 5.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Out to KD. Bull. And the shot goes in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And stolen by Booker. Moving it up. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on White.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And that one falls for Bull. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
4 on the clock. The wide open look here for Holiday. And the 3 off target. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 8 points for Devin Booker.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
To the inside, Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
Holiday goes in. Horford high post. Pass to Brown. Horford in the post. Here's Tatum. The three. Plumlee with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by White. Back to Holiday. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns leading. And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
The Suns making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 6 to shoot. Here's KD. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
How do you match up with KD? This guy is so good at taking what the defense gives him. Good luck.
There's Brown with the three. Rebound by the Suns. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him. He keeps making them.
Suns leading by 5. Here's Bol. He's got 5. Out to lead. Over Porzingis. Another shot. Bol, that's good. Bol's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And it's the Suns' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Sun substitution, Yusuf Nurkic, Royce O'Neal.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
And Holiday, here we go. Outside, White. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Celtics trailed by 7. And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker, He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Booker looking around. Inside. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 now.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Neal with it. Still scoreless. Allen with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Booker with no one around. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Phoenix leading by 11. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Well, this is why you put the ball in Monte Morris's hands. He will make the right decision.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Suns moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Pass to Hauser. Now Horford. Bol covering. Here's Hauser. Tatum down low. Makes it off the glass. And it's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Morris, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Out to White. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Outside, White. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. Suns leading by 13. Kicks it out to Allen. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Morris. No scoring in this one. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Suns lead by 15. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017, he's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum. Here's Hauser. Back to Tatum. Tries again. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's White on the wing. Tatum gets the bucket. And 11 points for Jason Tatum.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Cole. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Assist goes to
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
White drives in. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to Bull for 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Bull has been the guy making things happen for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for Phoenix.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
To the middle. Here's Booker. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Down low. Holiday. The kick out to Brown. That three off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easiness.
Back to KD. And taken away by Brown. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. And a dunk by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Booker outside. Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Durant. Fires the three. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trailed by 11. Outside Tatum. Now here is Holiday. Back to Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Pass to Nurkic. Puts up a three. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. So they foul intentionally. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
And into the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment. Number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
Suns on defense. 9-point game. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Tatum. Down low. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Out to Porzingis. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And stolen by White. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Tatum no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Puts up a deep three. Porzingis with the rebound. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Back to Beal. Down low. And the rejection by Tatum. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution.
And the Suns making a change here.
Grayson Allen.
Here's Booker. Outside for KD. What a shot by Durant!
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by White.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
Inside. And taken away by Brown. And here's the fast break.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
For 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Here's KD.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. So Phoenix will get the first possession. White with the steal. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Durant with the block. And now the Suns fast break. And Booker with the jam.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Down low. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And here's Horford. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Now here's Allen. Defended by Brown. Here's the 3. And Durant hits from deep.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Durant. Outside Booker. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shoots. The Suns need to get off a shot. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Puts the move on. And Brown with the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Here's Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 5 now.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Thanks for that, Allie.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And stolen by Durant. The 15-footer. That's short off the rim. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
A nice shot by Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Outside Tatum. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. In transition, here come the Suns.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
White on the wing. And here's Holiday. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The kick to Tatum. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Now Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's stolen by Plumlee. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Now here's Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Brown can't hit. The Suns trailing. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Assistant.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Outside O'Neal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Booker looking around. Boston pulls it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Outside Durant. It's Beal on the wing. The kick to Durant. 4 on the clock to win the drought. That one doesn't drop. Boston leading by 7. Here's Pritchard. And there's the drive. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep. Pritchard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Beal. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Peterson. Here's Springer. Beyond the arc. Peterson, no good. Here's Beal. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And the first half now in the books. Celtics out in front, leading by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Here's Durant. Launches it. Rebounded by Springer. Now here's Porzingis. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Pritchard. They set the screen. Pass to Hauser. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Hola, Fabricio.
A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist from
Pritchard's got 5 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Springer. Yet to see a basket. Can't connect from short range. Inside. Stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Hauser. No good on the three. Suns trail by 9. It's Beal on the wing. Allen outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Missed inside. Boston on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Springer. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Peterson. The ball's knocked loose. And now the Suns fast break. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pritchard. Let's go with a three. Hauser can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Durant. Releases. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now it's just a 4-point Boston lead.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Hauser. Drops in the three. Hauser's got 6 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Now here's Booker. To the paint. KD jams it straight down.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Celtics lead by 5. Here's Hauser from outside the arc. Can't hit that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Durant.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Booker. Left side Bull. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Bull with it. Outside Booker. Durant for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Make no mistake, that's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep the momentum here.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Boston out in front, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Bowl to take the lead. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it doesn't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Booker. Here's Okogie. And here's Bull. He's covered by Holiday. Got it. And now a three-point Phoenix lead. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Holiday. And he drives in. Here's Tatum. The shot no good. Solid defense from Bull. The Suns lead by 3. Here's Booker. Beal from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Holiday taking his time here. To the inside. Horford. Clock at 6. To the middle. To end the run. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Pass to Bull. Out to Beal. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And an intentional foul right there. Phoenix making a switch here.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bull.
Yes, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Boston.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Beal outside. Pass to Booker. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Inside. Boston pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown scanning the floor. Holiday up top. Outside Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Okogie. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday with the ball. Beal picks him up.
Even though Porzingis can shoot over anyone, he still does all the little things that make a difference.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. Second chance effort. And it's in.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
White. Pass to Brown. It's in.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson,